And the fire is going awesome right now. A little chilly here. Just finished doing some shows. Let's get TikTok started. Do. Time to chill and relax. Going live on TikTok. And we are now live on TikTok. All right. Let me just do these pop-outs for the other ones. And then I can figure out what I'm going to do tonight. Because I don't even know what I'm going to do tonight. Just finished the show with John and Chris. It was actually quite interesting. But in the meantime, we could take a look at that. No, that's not Nibiru. Another planet. I remember when all that nonsense was going on. Oh my gosh. Something's going on over here. I'm hearing all kinds of emergency vehicles. Police. Oh, there's more. There's more coming. That's police. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Ambulance. Might be an accident or something. Police and then an ambulance. That usually should be an accident, unfortunately. But I had to go check myself. Prayers to whatever's going on. And that's common. You'll see the police in an accident, of course. I just hope everybody's okay. Okay, let us switch. Get everything sorted. Make sure we're muted. Okay. Uh-oh. Is somebody trying to come in the room? If that moon wasn't so bright, that would look so awesome on this screen. And let me tell you, it is chilly here. I always like to play the game. What's the temperature? I'm never off by 5 degrees, usually. More than 5. No, there's a chill for sure. But it's not that bad. 50. I'll go with 50. 50 is a safe bet. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 43 degrees and clear.
Oh, I'm off by 7. Oh my gosh. Bad. Bad. I can't believe I was off by 7. That's not usual for me. Anyway, do you know that if the Blue Jays win the World Series tonight, this is just a little tidbit, it would be the first time a Canadian team in the major sports has won a championship in 32 years. Whether it's hockey, basketball, no football, and baseball. 93 Blue Jays. That's the last time. 32 years ago. Oh, he caught it. Oh, that's a big, big catch. It's 3-1 now. That is a big play. Big play. If that drops, gets by him, could be a tie game easily. I'm still rooting for the Blue Jays to lose. And I can't stand the Dodgers, but I can't stand the Blue Jays more. So I'm hoping, I can't believe it, I'm hoping the Dodgers win. Just me, though. But it'll be the first time in 32 years a Canadian team has won a championship. Oh, I gotta message somebody. But I don't know if we can talk about it. I don't know if I want to talk about it with Dom. He told me to message him when I went live. He might be sleeping. I just sent him a message, but he might be sleeping. Well, I'll call him my Ukrainian friend. Thanks to Starla introducing me to him and keeping track. He did say, and I don't want to get into it because that there's someone out there that is doing some not so good things. And it's not good. I can't get into it because I'm on TikTok, but I was like, wow. I hear you, Tycho. I hear you. I'm opening the door. Come on. Come on. I heard you. I gotta be careful that the fire doesn't get too crazy. Because then the pipe heats up. Oh, no. You're gonna wait. I'm not taking you out right now. No. You're gonna wait. You are definitely gonna wait a few. I hope I put that fire down a little bit. Because it was blazing. Never want it to get too hot. For a reason. Because then, like I said, it makes this pipe get too hot. So I have to suppress the fire in the wood stove. That's better. I know what you want. I know what you want. But you're gonna wait. I just finished working. Oh, here he is. There he is. The baby's here. The baby is here. The baby McDonald's. There's the baby. There's the baby. I know. I know what you want. Because you are the baby. You want to go? You want to go outside? You want to go? Let's go. I got to take him outside. He will not leave me alone until I take him outside. I should have thought about this before I went live. Such is the way it is. It is what it is. Let me put some lights on. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. I put the camera in. caught that fire just in time. I could smell it. I can. I'll get rid of that camera for now. All right, let's go. Let's go. You and me. I better put a sweater on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go outside. Oh. He's bothering me. Take him out. live. Mom, I'm live. The what? I have the fire on. That's why it feels nice and warm in here. But that plane was flying really low. And he came around low to land at the airport, but that didn't look right. That looked weird. He was very low. I mean, super low. All the way. What? Of course it's dark. It's 9 o'clock. The clocks go back tonight. You get an extra hour's sleep tonight. It is a small airport, but this thing was coming around from the back. It was low, and then it made its way around low to go land. I've never seen it that low that whole time like that. That was weird. It was a big one, too. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Tycho's done. And I can relax, at least for now. Until he decides he wants to go out again. Oh, I gotta see. He didn't message me. That means he's sleeping. So I spoke to Dom, the Ukrainian soldier, today on the phone, actually. Interesting, to say the least. Very interesting stuff going on. And I'm not going to say more than that. Because now I got to really be mindful. Anything he wants to discuss, I'll let him speak about it, but I'm not. Not without him. What's up, Bob? So I'm being very careful on the conversation we had. And again, I'm on TikTok, so that says it all. And I'll just refrain from saying anything else about the conversation. But it was, let's just say, very, very interesting. And he was going to come on to talk about stuff. But he's probably sleeping in Ukraine right now. He said things are better from his perspective. And we were talking about certain things and what he'd like to see and not see and things going on. And he may be here in my home in the future. So we'll see. I'm not going to obviously put him on camera. But maybe we'll have a discussion right here together to all of you. We shall see if that comes to fruition. But tonight is about just chilling out. It's been a long day. Again, doing work, as always. I haven't decided if I'm going to focus on this because the moon is washing a lot of this out. Though it looks cool. But if that moon wasn't out right now, this would look outstanding. It looks nice now, but it would look so much better. Because the light washes. There is stuff going on that screen that you may not see it. It's there. But because of the moon, it's washing it away. There's a lot of stuff here. Right in here. This is just the ultra bright one. But there's stuff going on here too. But because of the moonlight, it's washing a lot of it away. That's just the nature of it. Mom, I'm live. So, I think at the moment, I'm just going to put a little music on. For now. My music, because I'm on Tube of You and Book of Face. I got to go through this all the time. It's brutal. I have to tell you, at times this could be really brutal. Because I don't want to do that. Because I get tired of my songs. Radar, collecting all data, loading up the I'm actually gonna make a cup of coffee.
Safety check set. We begin our journey, searching for the threats. Lightning flashes nearby, signs of incoming storm, setting our course, a cyclone forms. Keeping safe distance, monitoring statistics, tornado indicated, preparing all logistics. Storm chasers hunting, excitement fills the air, providing important data, vital information to share. Keeping people safe, mission is at hand. Warnings for the public, all threats are scanned. Sitting at command control, monitoring the situation. Watches and warnings appear. Extreme weather in our nation. Providing necessary info to keep all safe. Some may not be aware or simply not awake. Risking all for others, danger in the skies. Hail pounds their vehicle, debris whizzes by. Storm now behind, accessing all the damage. Mission accomplished, all to our advantage. Storm chasers hunting, excitement fills the air, providing important data, vital information to share. Keeping people safe, mission is at hand. Warnings for the public, all threats are scanned.
What's up, Brendan? This is my music. My lyrics. All my lyrics. Welcome back, Motown.
The innocence of youth, dreams fill their minds. Visions of fantasies, seeking treasures to find.
That looks so cool.
Memories stored away to the future's past. Measurements of height, the clock ticking so fast. The hourglass of time, wonder years pass by. Reality awaits, the chosen path meets the eye. The yin and yang of life, what should I do? Choices must be made. what's broken inside. Anxiety's pushed away, there's no need to hide. Self-esteem and confidence, the power of the mind. Filled with flowing energy, negative thoughts left behind. Speeding down the highway, no lights or signs in front of you. No one in the rearview mirror, brilliant sky, sky so blue. Your destiny lies ahead. There is no limit. The crossroad now a memory, my life now infinite. Approaching the crossroad, the train crosses the track. Storm clouds grow, should I turn and go back? Approaching the crossroad, in the still of the night. I must drive on and continue to fight.
I'm doing work in the background since chat is quiet. In the beginning.
In the beginning, do we know when it began? Questions of our origin, garden with a woman and man. Stories of creation written by global societies. Ancient texts and manuscripts, religion of different varieties. Yes, Darwin's theory in 1859, is this how it all began? Was a natural selection spreading through oceans and lands. Organisms fit over time, mutations advance and expands. Genetic drifts and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere compasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Yeah, humanity evolution begins afar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Non-human intelligence, a form of our creation, derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe, technology utilized, or humanity's final blow. Pro, we survive our own instincts, a genetic code of war, primal instincts internal to our core, all differences set aside. Developing breakthrough technology, our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Yeah, humanity evolution begins afar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the beginning, do we know when it began? Questions of our origin, garden with a woman and man. Stories of creation written by global societies. Ancient texts and manuscripts, religion
Where
of
did it
different
go?
varieties. Yes, Darwin's theory in 1859, is this how it all began? Was a natural selection spreading through oceans and lands. Organisms fit over time, mutations advance and expands. Genetic drifts and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 form of our creation, derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe, technology utilized, or humanity's final blow. Pro, we survive our own instincts, a genetic code of war, primal instincts internal to our core, all differences set aside. Developing breakthrough technology, our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Yeah, humanity, evolution, we begins afar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Questions of our origin, garden with a woman and man. Stories of creation, written by global societies. Ancient texts and manuscripts, religion of different varieties. Selection spreading through oceans and lands. Organisms fit over time, mutation advance and expands. Genetic drips and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step in our recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star, travel beyond our solar system. Humanity's evolution begins.
What's up, Dusty?
afar.
I'm just working in the background because it's mad quiet in here, so I'm doing work. Why not? Less work for tomorrow.
Non-human intelligence, a form of our creation, derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe, technology utilized, or humanity's final blow.
Yeah, stay work. You don't know that by now? I've only been doing it for over 10 years.
Will we survive our own instincts? Genetic code of war.
Primal instincts, internal to our core. All differences set aside, developing breakthrough technology.
It's all set for tomorrow.
Our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap? Next step in our recreation, evolution stage, tied to civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star. Travel beyond our solar system. Humanity's evolution begins afar.
These are mine. These are all mine. My lyrics, all of them.
Gathering together, place of community, a world of multi-platforms, a sense of unity, friendships established, old and new faces, enjoying festivities, realm of cyberspaces,
See, Astro enjoyed the show tonight. Right, Astro? You enjoyed it. It was a good show.
gathering together at high speeds, people and places, many thoughts are keyed, social visitations, information at hand, messaging each other, malware is scanned, voices through words, memes flow at will, seeking commonality, opposition is grilled, algorithms deployed, state of control.
So this is the Aurora Borealis activity in Greenland. And these are my songs. My lyrics, at least.
Place of community, world of multi-platforms, a sense of unity, friendships established, old and new faces, enjoying festivities, realm of cyberspaces. Servers of recreation, gamers spread far and wide. Consoles and devices, multiplayers thrive. Content creators, imagination runs wild. Artificial intelligence, information compiled. Having fun with each other, laughing every day. Speaking of Cali, Nick, or that pain of Molai. Extended family, we come together. New friends and old cyber crew forever.
All right. I just got to stop for a second. You got to admit, and this is what I say all the time. When I do a show on the network, it's like a switch for me goes on. That's when it's game on. That's when I turn the professional co-host, producer role. Here, this is my way to chill out. But on that side, that's when it's serious. I'm all in. As you can tell, Astro, since you watched the show. And you got to remember, I'm the one that's keeping the conversation going. That's my job, to keep the two of them, because if I stop talking, they're going to stop talking. So I have to constantly come up with subject matter and topics to address during the show, which is not easy in itself to keep that flow going like that. I would suggest anybody try it because it's not easy. And especially when you're dealing with the person that was involved with the Rendlesham incident himself. And Chris, and he's seasoned. He's a retired detective, Marine, MUFON, you name it. Co-host on numerous shows. So it's like, I'm in this company. I got to have my A game on too. It's not like here I can mess around, listen to music, just be me. That is like when the switch goes off and I got to turn it to a whole different level. And it comes across too, because that show tonight was interesting. And I like to throw out stuff for a discussion. Let's talk about this in this way. And then they come up with their different opinions. And sometimes we don't agree, and that's okay. That's what it's about. Have a dialogue, have a conversation. And you can see how, I try to keep it real. And I'll clarify things if I'm misunderstood. If what I'm trying to say and relate, I'll clarify it. Which I did tonight. Because it's about the technology that I showed that article. It's not about that it's coming out now. It's how long has it been going on till it comes out now. That was my point. They knew about this technology a long time ago. But now the public is getting wind of it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, well, I take that as a compliment. Oh my gosh. But, like me, and I speak my personal opinions on the show. I don't believe in the hearings. I don't care about the hearings until I see evidence. I don't want to hear another story. I don't want to see another 4-star general go up there, or whoever it is. Whatever it is. That's not impressing me. It's not. Because it's just a story. Back it up with evidence, documents. Then I'll be impressed. Until I see that happen and we don't keep hearing the same thing, well, that's classified. We have to take that behind closed doors and we can discuss it. I get tired of that. I think the public's tired of it too. So they get all excited on these hearings. I don't. There's nothing new here. It's a new story. That's all it is. It's a story. Anything's a story unless you could back it up with evidence, right? At least that's my theory on it. But these same, all these hearings that go on, and I've been involved with this field for a long time, and I know a lot of people. Like, for example, next weekend I'm going to see Ancient Aliens live, and John was giving me a hard time about that, even at the end of the show. Because Nick Pope was nice enough to leave me 2 VIP tickets. So next Saturday, I'm going to go see the Ancient Aliens live tour with my friend Mike. Mike, you need to go back to your room. You can't make noise in the background, please. I'm live. So, it makes for a great discussion when we do this. There is so much. There is so much information, misinformation. I mean, oh my gosh, it's really hard. It's so hard. But I'm talking about the UAP topic. And I just can't. I just can't do it anymore like that. Oh, for sure. The ribbing is definitely authentic. You don't know what goes on before the show. The three of us, this isn't like staged. I don't have like a script to go by when I'm doing the show. I'm just shooting off the hip. I'm not going by any script. Now, did I have those 2 articles ready? Yes, because I wanted to bring those 2 articles up to discuss. And they knew about it. They knew what I was going to talk about. The New York Post article, and I don't remember where the other article came from. So yes, that I was prepared for because I wanted to bring that up in conversation. Because I think it all ties to actually the series, The Green Veil, in a way. And you could see where the conversation was that I brought that up. And it carried through the show. But we already pre-recorded chapter 15 for Thursday. So we watched it already. This is intense. It really is a great chapter in this story. Yeah, heck no, it's never scripted. That would be no fun. The passion is not genuine. Do you know what I mean? It's fake. And people could see right through that. At least I could. And sometimes it's almost like, gotcha. And I get a kick out of it. It's like, because I want to have a valid response. It doesn't happen often. But sometimes John will say, well, did you guys hear about this and that? And I'm like, no. That's an honest answer. What am I going to say? Yes? I pretend? Like some people do? No. That would be lying. I'm not going to say something I know if I don't know about it. But there's a lot of people who like to try to play that game, go along with it, see how far they, you know what I mean? Like, they're reading the other person, what they're talking about, and then they'll say, okay, this is where it's going. I can try to feed off of that, and maybe I'll get it right. Kind of a deal. Meanwhile, they know nothing about what the discussion is about. Yeah, I know that person. I've heard of that person or heard of that. Yeah, right. So tell me your opinion about it. But then that's when you know. Because that's it, busted. So it's fun. And this series ends on Christmas Eve. Yes, Chris knows his stuff. Chris knows his stuff. No doubt about that. And John's book that's coming out soon is going to reveal a lot of information. He's going to back up a lot of the things he says. And I'm not about to talk about it because it's not my place. But there's going to be some really interesting information in that book. Now, of course, I know some of the things that are in there. But it's, like I said, it's not my place. I'm not going to tip what the book is talking about. I let the guy talk about it himself, which I will address on the show. I will we will bring this up probably after Thanksgiving. And we'll have that conversation. Because the book is supposed to come out after Thanksgiving, but now the idea is it might come out before Thanksgiving. And I will definitely let everybody know. Now, if there's some kind of crazy breaking news this week, they're going to do a live show Saturday. All I can tell you, there's going to be information in that book. Matter of fact, it's not that late because he's central. I just want to see if he says anything. Let's see if he'll say it. I got to take my headphones off. I'm live streaming, and I don't want to say anything because it's your deal. In your upcoming book, what are the things that people will learn in that book that they'll say, wow, everybody can hear you right now. I'm not keeping you on. Because I don't want to misquote you or misstate anything. So what is in that book that you're going to be revealing that's coming out in a few weeks?
You're talking about the one.
Your book.
Not the Greenville.
Not the Green Veil. Your book.
I'm going to lay out everything having to do with the technology involved, what was going on in Rendlesham, how it's evolved, and what's moved forward, the different people that I was involved with as far as looking at me medically, how that went down, the VA and everything else. So it's going to be a culmination of everything that's happened to include what the government has and how they've advanced technology based off of Rendlesham forces.
Is there going to be any information like email exchanges, documents?
There'll be a few documents in there, something to do with the VA settlement, and there very well could be some email exchanges, yes.
Okay, so this is going to provide some interesting evidence to back up the things that you're going to be discussing in this book. Would you consider this book a autobiography, or just based on Rendlesham?
I'd probably say it's more towards Rendlesham, though, my whole life, but it's got to do with my involvement with Rendlesham and how it's affected my life.
Okay. I just wanted to let you say that because people are asking about the book. What is the title of the book? Can you say it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
All the promo stuff will be coming out in the next couple of weeks.
There you go,
Putting
folks.
the final stuff together. So we should have something out sometime before Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving where it'll be available.
Okay. Have a great night. Talk to you during the week.
All right.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye. There you go. See, luckily I called him because I don't want to say anything. That's the right way to do it. You let the person say it. I'm not speaking for him. He let him speak for himself. You know what I mean? So it looks like in a few weeks we'll know more about the book. It's going to have documents in it and possibly exchanges of emails that he had with other people in regards to Rendlesham and his case, which on the show, which I brought up, I wasn't sure I should have brought it up, but he went with it because he had told me earlier today that when Ross Coulthart had his show on a few days ago, Colonel Holt mentioned and backed up John's account and that something possibly did happen to him medically out in the forest. That's the first time I've ever heard Holt actually publicly state that in public, admitting that. That's a big deal. As John mentioned on the show, that is a big deal. That he's acknowledging that something did happen that could have caused him to have... I mean, really, that is huge. It's the first time I've ever heard of that. That's like a game changer. So take that for what it's worth. Coming from Holt, talking about John, at the beginning, like you heard John say, they didn't even want to say him and Adrian Bustinza was out there at all. But then there was evidence that proved otherwise. It was like cover up, cover up, cover up, until they couldn't do it anymore. And that's usually what happens. Ma, you really need to go out of the room. So I thought that's why I brought it up at the end of the show. Exactly. It was cover, denial, all that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then, there are people that try to discount the story saying, oh, it was some kind of an exercise by the UK soldiers. It was a joke. Ha, 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 ha. Or the lighthouse. A lot of that nonsense comes from the UK side. I don't know who they're talking to or what they believe in, but a lot of that nonsense comes from over there. Without even knowing the facts, they just run with these stories. Why don't you spend some time and talk to the people involved? And everybody's going to have a different account, a different story. Like Jim Peniston. I've spoken to him. I've spoken to John. I'm aware of Adrian Bustinza's account because, I know these people. And there was a point where I even spoke with Larry Warren, where Larry Warren actually stayed at my home many years ago with Peter Robbins. So, and I took the pictures down because I don't even want to see them anymore. But I have pictures of that. So I kind of know the players you hear all the time. I've never met Halt. I think I produced a show a couple of times with, I don't know what show it was. It could have been Phenomenon with John and Linda Moulton Howe. But now I don't know him. I never directly spoke with him. I'm aware of everything that, from hearing it from, all the other people involved. So, from my perspective, I look at it a little differently than someone on the outside that has never spoken to these people or don't know them. That's different. You're looking from the outside in. I'm pretty much working with John. I know John a long time. It's a little different. So from my perspective, it's a little different. And I have to say, it's a pretty cool position to be in. I gotta say, and oh my God, there's so many experiences. I had a great time hanging out. He was like the funnest person to hang out with. And that would be, believe it or not, the alien hunter, Daryl Sims. That guy is so much fun to hang out with. He's a hoot. You have to know who I'm talking about. The alien hunter, Daryl Sims. He is a character. Oh my gosh. And like I said, that's just from a personal point of view, hanging out with him as a friend, not as, a person that does what they do, talking during their presentation, as a friend, hanging out, just people hanging out. He is so funny. He's a trip. There's so many beautiful, wonderful people. Travis. And I've met Travis many times. Many. Kathleen Martin, sweetheart. Tom Reed is a rebel. I'll just keep it at that. He's another character. He's a rebel with a cause. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I have to shut my camera off because on TikTok, at times I have to do that. Because I forgot if I put the 18 plus, and I don't think I did, so I gotta stop the stream and restart it. What's up, KJ? And there are some, and I'm gonna be honest, that are snooty, that it's like they don't like to spend a lot of time talking to others. I think a lot of that has to do with ego. I'm not going to mention names. But, I guess that comes with the territory. Some are very humble. Like Nick Pope. Oh my gosh. What a great guy in person. Oh my gosh, Mr. Humble. He's so polite, such a nice person. That's Nick Pope. The Paranormal Rangers. They're great people. And then there are some that are totally out looking for themselves. Totally. That if you didn't realize it, you wouldn't trust them for nothing. For real. It's like they'll turn on you when you're no longer useful. They'll toss you out like garbage, put you to the side, and move on. So you get all kinds of character. But that's how people are in general. Anybody that you meet, you're going to have different characteristics, different personalities. That goes without saying. So I've met all kinds of different people, but the vast majority are just awesome. Honestly. Yeah, I can't even think of like a negative experience. Like meeting them in person. I can't think of one negative experience at all. To be honest, which is good. When I met Lee Spiegel and a couple of times Pine Bush, oh my gosh, it was awesome. Just hanging out with that man. Actually, it was just not Pine Bush. It was down in the city. I was helping Linda Moulton Howe do an event. Mom was there. Doing something for her Earth Files YouTube channel. And that's... Actually, no. It was Jennifer Stein. I was helping Jennifer Stein in the city, too. I helped Linda on a separate occasion. But I was with Jennifer Stein, and Lee was there. He was part of the panel. That was the first time I met him. That's a long time ago. So this goes back a lot, quite some time. Meeting and greeting. And this year, next year will be no different. Pine Bush. I mean, Mark D'Antonio's a dear friend. He's been in this house many times. He's done events many times. I've met him all over the place, too. Because he does a lot of conferences. Internationally, too. And we not only hang out, like we're not too far away from each other here, but there'll be trips. We meet, take trips together. It's crazy. It's so much fun. I have to say, it's a lot of fun. When we went to VLA, we're like two kids in the car. VLA, VLA, VLA. The Very Large Array. If you ever seen the movie Contact, the dishes, that's where it was filmed. We were like two kids. Just some really fun times going out on a personal level. Not just work related, but on a personal friendship level. So looking forward to Pine Bush next year. I'm still debating, and I got to really start debating. And I get help from other people, especially one specific individual, which I won't blow him up and mention his name. He helps me a lot to get speakers at Pine Bush. But it's great. Get to hang out with them, eat dinner, that kind of deal. Sometimes I'm so busy I don't have time to do all that. But there are times I do. And you know what the worst thing is? When I'm always with all these people, I never take photos. That is so bizarre. I never think about taking a picture with them. All these years, I should have gazillions of photos with these people. And I always forget to do it because I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about helping them. I'm not thinking about myself. I'm thinking about them. And they'll tell you that. So I want to get Kathleen back this year because she always draws people in with Betty and Barney Hill. Even get Travis back. And I know Travis would come back. And then throw in, because it's hard for a small community to pay, for Pine Bush to pay for some of these big speakers. It just is. It's a small community. It's a small town for the funds. So you have to think about that too. There's a lot that goes involved. A speaking fee, accommodations, plane flights. Can you imagine how expensive that is now? So it's costly. Then you have to make sure that enough people come to break even at least.
Will,
What, Ma?
what's her name? That she comes from Russia.
Russia?
I think it is.
No.
Maria.
No. Nobody comes from Russia.
No, one of them comes from Florida.
No.
Oh, you know.
She came from Norway, Ket. If that's the only person that has ever come from a large, far distance was Ket.
She came from Florida.
When Mark was here, she came from Norway,
Right.
not Russia, but she
No, but I was thinking her, you know, like,
and she stayed here, and she was so awesome. Her name is Ket Dorvaldsen, experiencer from Norway. Oh, she was awesome,
we have fun.
and she's super cool. She's a typical Norwegian athletic person. I mean, she was impressive. And I have her stuff. I have her books. I have her pictures. I got all that stuff around the house somewhere. But yeah, I've got stuff all over the place. Like, I won't show you what's here, though. Look how big I was in this picture. I don't know why it's here. Of all places. I don't even know which ones these are. These are two funny ones. I don't know why they're there. To be honest. So, these used to be on my wall, but I took them down. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
This is when Travis Walton stayed over my house. It's Travis, me, and Audrey. Look how big I was. So there's Travis Walton in front of my house. This is a bunch of us friends with Mark. We're all pretending to see something in the sky, and we're pointing up. We set this up, and Mark is like, "What's going on?" So we're all pointing and looking up. So that's with Mark. So these are the kind of things that go on behind the scenes. And I've got a lot of Travis stuff like this. They're all over the place. They're in my room. They're
Remember
everywhere.
Travis, when he came here, he was shy. And then he opened up. And we were sitting outside.
So I have like 4 of these. Travis did it for me.
Nice guy. Nice.
This is a poster. And he signed it. He signs it for everybody. And it says, "Bill, thanks for the hospitality, Travis Walton." Because he stayed over my house. This is the cool stuff. And I have lots more, but I don't have room for them, so they're all like stored away. Just an example.
What is Tiger?
I have no idea. Like that one back there, you can't see it. And I'm not taking it off. That one has so many, they all did it for me. That was so cool in Roswell, New Mexico. That one right there. It's a KGRA thing. Oh my God, my camera's not gonna move now. Let me see if we can point it. You see that one? That one's got so many signatures on it. That one. They all signed it. It's crazy. Mark, Graham Rendell. Who's up there?
Really, how was this guy?
Thanks for all your work. I can't read whose name that is. They signed so many signatures on here. Bryce Zabel, Nick Pope, Show Costa, Stan, and the Paranormal Rangers. There's Nick Pope. There's so many signatures on it that they overlap each other. It's just crazy. Keep looking up. I can't even tell you all those signatures on that. And they did it for me. Which was so cool.
Bill,
There was, what, Ma?
How was the guy that used to sit on the chair over here?
Ronald, he's fine.
It's Ronald.
Like the Ancient Aliens guy signed it. I can't think of his name right now.
It's
Ma,
Ronald.
please.
Is he okay?
Yeah, please go to your room. This is really distracting me again.
Tell me nothing. I don't have to
Oh
tell
my
you
God, she drives me crazy when I'm live. She talks in the
I
background.
know you have some problem.
I can't focus like that.
Vete pa'l carajo.
Anyway, what's his name? Childress. He signed it. Ben Hansen. Oh my God, there's so many people who signed that poster. A lot of people. So that was cool that they did that for me. So that's like a collector. Then the one back there, you can't see it, but Annie did that for me. Andrea Perrin, the Conjuring poster, movie poster, she signed it to me. She's the one behind that. So these are little things. They're all over the place. And it's cool. It's memories. Like Martin Willis drew, he did that painting and he gave it to me. He sent it to me. That was so nice of him. It's a Martin Willis actual painting by him of a triangle. So I got like a lot of things like that. Cool stuff, like collecting. Like this. Where is it? Oh my God, I don't know where it is. I don't even know where my chain is. I gotta make sure I know where that is because that will drive me nuts. Oh my God, this makes me worry just thinking about it. Uh-oh. That would make me very nervous. I know I gotta look for my chain in the room, but first I want to see if this one is here. Okay, so yeah, this one. Stanley, the one of the Paranormal Rangers, because he knew how much I value this, which I found stuck on the bike, which was bizarre. I thought I had lost it forever, but I have another one. This is an actual arrowhead made by Jonathan Dover's son. So it's Native American. This is beautiful. You have no idea how beautiful this is. I treasure this. Things like that. It's so cool. So yeah. I gotta stop this stream on TikTok because for a second and restart it because I don't know if I put the 18 plus. KJ, I'll be right back. Ma, you need to go, and I'm still live. You really need to go because I don't need this. I'm very tired, and I don't want to hear you talking in the background. I mean, really, Mom, this is driving me crazy. I'm talking to people here, and you're in the background. Okay, stop. All right, stop. Gosh. Alexa, shut living room light.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Yes, I need coffee. And I might game for a little while. She really has to stop mumbling. All right, Mom. I'm just saying, everybody can hear you.
No, you shut up.
I'm just telling you.
You shut up. Tell me shut up for what? I'm not even doing that.
Anyway, I'm going to go make a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. Papina. Yes, Papines.
to my bed. Oh. Oh. Alexa, what's the weather for tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 59 degrees and a low of 39 degrees.
Is it gonna rain?
There's no significant chance of rain tomorrow. The forecast shows only an 8% chance of rain.
Thank you, Alexa.
You're welcome, Elizabeth.
So cute. Bill, Taco's gonna stay here with you?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to my room.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
I almost choked on my coffee.
It's hot?
I might have to get more firewood.
I did it. Soon it's gonna be daylight.
How is it soon going to be daylight? The clocks are going back tonight.
Now you're gonna bring.
It's only 10:30.
How you gonna bring all that that wood right now in here? I don't know.
I'm not bringing a lot of wood. I'm just going to get a couple of pieces.
Where's my taco? Taquito, where are you? No, where's Taco?
Mr. Curious, stay away from the door.
Who's that?
Tycho, right here.
Yeah.
Standing right by the door.
What a nosy one. Wow, Billy.
Yep.
He's going over here. Oh, he knows you're talking about him.
Of course he does.
Oh my God. So, he's so
Okay, good. We got firewood. I put a couple of pieces in. Oh my gosh.
smart. ¿Qué pasó, nene?
No, I just put wood in the fire.
Well, it's cold. I went in my room. Honey,
I'm having coffee.
now you're not gonna sleep at all.
Huh?
That coffee will never take you to sleep.
I'm not going to sleep. It's only 10:30 and it's really 9:30 because the clocks go back tonight.
Oh, look at the time. How beautiful.
Kush. I should do that right now, actually. Kush is gone. For a pretty bright night, that aurora's popping pretty good.
How come I don't see nothing?
Because you can't see it. They can see it with me, but you can't.
Oh,
It's not meant for you.
what do you mean? Wow.
You can't see it. It's being streamed somewhere else. You cannot see it. I'm going back to music for now.
room, put the TV on,
Exactly. Go watch TV. Relax.
and see what's going on. ¿Dónde está Kendrick?
In his room.
Pour some sugar, make me hot, sweet as you can be, hits the spot. Makes me crazy, tastes so good, you make it better, as it should. Serve it every day, love the way it swirls, moving side to side, rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic, don't let it go, wasting would be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. He fills my body, you are my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are local latte. Hey, always so smooth, you look so fine. Nothing else matters, I know that you're mine. Feeling so good, love how you look from top to bottom. I know I am hooked. Take you to bed, ready to have some more. Don't need any covers, it's you that I adore. Never leave me alone, always at my side. Let's mix it up together, my eyes open wide. You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. You're my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are local latte. We are local latte. We are local latte. Pour some sugar, make me hot, sweet as you can be, hit the spot, makes me crazy, tastes so good, bitter as it should. Serve it every day, love the way it swirls, moving side to side, rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic, don't let it go, wasting would be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you're my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are local latte. Always so smooth, you look so fine. Nothing else matters, I know that you're mine. Feeling so good, love how you look from top to bottom. I know I'm hooked, take you to bed, ready to have some more. Don't need any covers, it's you that I adore. Never leave me alone, always at my side. Let's mix it up together, my eyes open wide. You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. Take you in my body, you're my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are local latte. We are local latte. We are local latte.
It's funny because I have Crunch Berries in my refrigerator, like the cereal. I love Crunch Berries. I love that cereal. And Mom yells at me, "Oh, that's got so much sugar." I don't eat it all the time, but when I want it, it's there.
You better stay away from that shit.
It's not what you think, Ma. Anyway, somebody in chat, Crunchberry, made me think of the cereal. I love that cereal. Yeah, there's a little Aurora, but I think I might make a transition. Because I want to.
The front door is locked.
The front door is locked. Yes, the front door is locked.
But the other one, the black one.
The front door is locked. Oh no. Uh-oh, here he comes. And there goes Tycho.
¿Tiene los zapatos? ¿Ah?
It's his slippers.
Yeah.
So, bro,
You're still awake. Why are you still awake?
I woke up. I took a nap, bro. I had to take a nap. I'm going back to sleep.
What are you doing up now?
I gotta read for at least half an hour, bro.
Clocks go back. You got an extra hour sleep.
Oh, sweet. Can I have a pipí, bro?
Tacho, me quedé cansado y me acordé.
No, but he gets an hour to sleep anyway because the clocks go back tonight. So right now it's like really 9:30. 9:40. It's actually still early. Only because the clocks.
What time you going to sleep?
I haven't decided yet. It depends on my mood.
Lucky
If I get bored.
Lucky man.
If I get bored, I might go watch a movie.
Sweet. Alright, bro.
I forgot what I was watching.
What you were watching yesterday?
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm watching something on Netflix.
What do they got on Netflix now?
Like a missile is launched from they don't know where, and it's coming this way, and it's gonna hit. It's a ICBM. It's like pretty good.
So it went sideways. This
No,
was
it's
launched
coming.
and it came back.
No, it actually was launched like maybe I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but they don't know if it was coming from like North Korea or whatever, and it's gonna hit Chicago,
Oh shit.
and they're trying to find a way to stop it from hitting.
Oh.
I haven't seen too much of it, but it's new on Netflix. It's pretty
That's
good so
awesome.
far.
Has like how many seasons?
No, it's just a movie.
Oh, just a movie? Oh, sweet.
You know, you can see it in the room. Channel 838 is Netflix.
Bro, I feel like Netflix and me right now are not clicking. We're not clicking, bro. Like, I feel like, dude, and not even, bro, that big SCV you got there, bro, looks so tempting. It's
what?
so tempting. The big TV you got by the bed, it's so tempting. It's
Just
like,
to lay down and watch a movie.
yeah, bro. But I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather pop the notebook and just get that started. And then in time, when I get settled, I'll put a movie on, bro. Bro, but that TV looks beautiful, dude. It looks better than the other one for sure. And I apologize about that.
Yeah, just don't do that again. That's all that matters, please.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
What's in no type?
I don't know what's oh no. Now Kendrick's gonna drive me crazy with the bell smoking a cigarette outside. He doesn't smoke in the room because he gets crazy with the. His room is. He says he's allergic to dust and all this shit. I think it's in his head.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying anything, you know what I mean? He sneezes, he coughs, I'm sick, this. I don't want to hear that. I'm going to play a game. That's what I'm going to do.
That room is cool.
He has it clean, though.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is cool.
It is clean. Everything's clean. But he's a, loco. All right, man, I can't hear you. I'm playing a game. So no more talking from me.
Where you gonna sleep, Billy?
I'm playing a game.
Where are you going to sleep?
I'm sleeping right where you are.
Yeah?
Of course.
I thought you were gonna sleep in the big room.
No, I'm not sleeping in the big room.
Because he would say you like it.
No.
Alone in the universe,
Oh my God. Pause. Where am I? Oh shit. I'm afraid. Oh, I already did this one. I got him.
Oh, you like the room and the big
Yep. I got him. Oh, what is that? Where is he? I'm not going through there.
Sam, it's getting mighty toasty over here. Hurry up.
It's getting mighty toasty over here.
That will stop it.
I'm playing the game now, Ma, please. Uh-oh.
Sam, I would like to study the effect of extreme temperatures on the enemy forces. Perhaps you could assist me by collecting some tissue samples from scorched extraterrestrials.
So I'm running from an exploding volcano, and you want me to help with your science experiment?
If it makes you feel any better, I will reward you with an upgrade for your rocket launcher. One of my own design.
Seems reasonable.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Well, he's done.
Do I have that? How come I can't pick that up? Oh. I don't know if I want to use that.
Got Scorps here.
Hey, me too.
Killed those Scorps.
What is that?
Hey, me too.
Scorp buddies.
Where the hell is it coming from?
I'm in the mood for a cheeseburger.
What is that?
The big Scorp has joined the little Scorps.
Aw, I haven't seen a big one yet.
Isn't
I
that a
just
good
did.
thing?
But we were Scorp buddies.
Wow. That was crazy. It was non-stop. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at all of these fucks. Oh my god. Get it.
Nice and crispy.
Shit. This is a good game.
What is that?
This is Serious Sam.
Serious Sam. Respect.
It's fun. It's a fun shooter. But they're all over the place. I'm trying to figure out where do I gotta go? Down there? Down here. You should play this. You should play this sometime.
Yeah.
Go. I'll see you later. Nah. I'm busy right now. Jesus. Oh, he's messing me up.
The moron who burns twice as bright dies twice as fast.
Paraphrasing Lao Tzu, sir. That's elaborate.
My one-liners go extra deep.
Guys, get back to the car ASAP.
But I'm having such a nice barbecue. on fire!
Oh, okay.
Who wants the white meat? Who wants the dark meat? Hold on, this is all dark.
Holy, this is cray cray. Oh. All right. Onward. Oh, that's a big one. Nah, I'm playing the game. It's like shooting. But we don't want to go there. I gotta make my way that way, but I don't think I'm getting up over that. We're not getting through there. Here. I don't think I'm getting through there. Someplace I can go. Just leads to there. So this is definitely wrong. to where I was. Be a way. There just has to be a freaking way. Interesting. How the hell do I toggle that? How do I get that? I get to that upper tier? Damn it. How come that's not... I can't highlight that. What the hell? I just had it. How did I just do that? How did I just do that? Oh, this is bothering me now. How do I keep it highlighted though? Okay. That was a little tricky. Did that work? What was the point? Tell me what the point was. Wonder why. Wonder why it's telling me to do this. I should go fill it up again. Actually, I should blow them all up. Oh my God. I really wish I could just spend the night and just relax. All that for that? Is that like for real? Sure, it's ridiculous. That's a waste. Maybe it's not a waste after this battle. Where is this fuck flying around?
Kenny, what's your status?
Running, sir.
What happened, Ma? What happened? everywhere.
I'm not sure which devices you'd like me to turn on.
I can't take this no more tonight.
Turn on all the
I
lights
really
at once,
can't.
Or did you have a specific
It's fucking
area?
insane.
Okay.
What is going on? Uh-oh. Whoa. Another one. Freaking vampires. There's a bunch of them. Oh my gosh. This is Nosferatu crazy. Wow. I got them all. Wow. Alexa, shut living room light.
Okay.
Sam, hurry up. It's hot enough to fry an egg on the hood.
All right, all right. Damn, woman. Now you made me think of breakfast again.
I gotta get that last piece. What's up, Nick?
Professor Kiesel, I got your order, a crispy fried alien, ready to go.
What? But I didn't. Oh, I see. Ha ha. How entertaining.
Really?
Wow.
Your humor is incomprehensible, bordering on deranged. But I will have your reward waiting for you at HQ.
I'd be offended, but I like rewards.
shit, I'm in the lava.
Kenny, status.
Still running. Everything's coming down. Had to take a detour. Ah!
Kenny, you okay?
I'm pinned, sir. Can't get out. Could use help.
Hang on, kid.
Sir, over here, sir.
What happened to you?
I got trapped under the statue of Uranus.
Oh my
Doesn't
god.
look like my...
Let's not go there.
Ah.
You're right. I can do better. Thanks, kid. Now come on. We need to keep moving.
What? What? Corn chips.
Can you walk?
I'll do my best.
Going in for the kill, or injury at least.
I can actually see the lava now. Looks dangerous.
No. Really?
Freaking vampires.
By the way, this type of situation, perfect for fire-based one-liners. Go ahead, give it a shot.
But what if I fail? Will you fire me?
No, of course not. I see what you did there. Well played.
Okay, firing up the engine. The clock is ticking and melting. The metaphorical clock is actually melting.
Not so tasty now that I have a gun, huh?
Holy shit.
You're not my mummy or my daddy. That's weird.
Oh shit. There's Nosferatu everywhere.
Just need to reload.
Here, Mom, here. Yes.
I think the car is starting to melt.
Oh, shit.
Kenny 1, aliens, zilch.
It's one of Lord Ackerman's infamous witch brides.
Where? Where is it?
Not so tasty now that I have a gun, huh? This is unbelievable. How do you like them bullets?
Hold still, damn it.
She goes again. Going in for the kill, or injury at least.
Yes.
Kenny, one-liner.
Abracadabra, lady.
See, you're getting the hang of it, kid.
Guess I am.
Wow, that was crazy.
Get in the car. This place is going to hell.
Jones? Didn't make it.
Shit.
Let's get out of here before we join them.
Mom? Ma? I'm gonna lay there in a few minutes.
Where?
Right where you are. I'm gonna rest.
There's gotta be animals up down there. Because this floor, it's not, stone wood is holding it up. Look underneath here.
Papi nuts. Oh.
What the hell happened out there?
Stand down. I'm not going to court-martial you for assaulting a superior officer. But if you think I'll apologize, Stone, think again. Being a leader means having to make tough calls, even if people hate you for it. I've accepted that burden, but I also demand the respect that comes with it.
You want respect? You don't leave people out to fry.
Maybe one day you'll find yourself in my shoes, and then you'll understand that pragmatism beats idealism any day of the week. But we have bigger problems now. Quinn?
This discussion isn't over, sir.
The plan worked. The raiders are down, but there's been a hiccup.
There's always a hiccup.
Carter and Delta Team escorted Father Mikhail into Rome. They were on their way to the Vatican Library, but we lost contact with them at 1300 hours.
Any idea why?
Negative. They were in the catacombs when we lost comms. It could be equipment failure, but given the seismic activity in the area...
You think they brought the house down? Figures.
Their last known position was near the Colosseum.
Enough talk. Take Rodriguez. Find them.
Hey, Rodriguez! Check out this rocket launcher gizmo I...
Good. This is exactly where I'm going to stop and go relax and watch the Rangers hockey game. Anyway, Nick, have a great one. Be well, be blessed.